Everyone, and welcome to Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video we will recap today's market action and discuss our game plan for tomorrow. But first up, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on InsiderFinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Mobile is the fastest way to get our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you will get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service, no Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. Well, guys, it's been so far it's been a pretty good week here at InsiderFinancial.com. Today we saw a lot of movement in the names that we've been covering. We are starting to see the shorts get squeezed, but there's still a lot more to be done. First up is FFIE, up 31% today with 15% of the float short. I covered this one last month. I said that it was basing off the 20-cent level. It had solid support right there. You can look at finviz.com. You can see multiple bottom. What can't go lower must go higher. Friday, we got some news. The company said that it's Faraday Futures signs up the first FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance user post-final launch, continuing to execute on phase 1 of its delivery plan. I'm expecting a lot more news to come from this one. And again, this movement to squeeze the shorts looks to just be getting started. This one has been a big runner in the past, major correction, but it looks to have finally put in the lows. So put this one on your radar screen. Next up is MVIS. I am absolutely loving the price action in this stock. 28% of the float is short, and the best part is that it has been running on absolutely no news. Wait until the company drops a PR, and then we're going to get some the shorts are really going to be panicking. But just be cautious in the short term. RSI is overbought. We're here at 90. Use a trailing stop, or if you have a lot of money made already, you can look to exit and then wait for the dip and buy at a lower price. Again, none of this is financial advice. This is educational purposes only, but you must learn trade management. That is going to be a very important part of becoming a successful long-term trader. So trade management, talk about this in our ebook. So make sure you sign up, get that ebook, read it, it will help you in your trading plan. Next up is QBTS. I've been covering this one here since $1. You can't have AI without quantum computing, and I said QBTS was one of the best quantum computing plays out there. Just been on an absolute tear. Nice seeing this price action, and this one here is on the verge of a breakout, and the volume has been really coming in. So again, great chart setup, but RSI a little bit overbought, 79. I think we can get a little bit higher, but again, always use trailing stops. Make sure you book profits. Never fall in love with any of these plays. Fall in love with money. It's all about making money in this business. So guys, you got to focus on that. It's all about your P&L at the end of the day, end of the week, end of the month, end of the year, etc. Next up is QUBT. This is a new name. This is a new quantum computing stock. I've not covered this one here. Add this one to your list. Best part is it has just a $96 million market cap, and insiders own 44% of the company. So this is a new quantum computing play. Add it to your list. Next up is Big Lots, BIG. Nice price action today, up 26%. I talked about this one over the weekend. RSI just 49. 37% of the float is short. I think this one can really keep running. Next target on this one that I have is $10. So again, looks to have finally put in a bottom here. We got the green candle here that I really like, consolidation on Monday, and then the breakout today. So this is textbook candlestick charting 101 right here on BIG. And again, RSI is just 49, so this one has a lot more room it can run before it becomes overbought. Next up is DHC. This one has been absolutely on fire after a lot of insider buying. Insider buying is extremely important. Adam Portnoy, he's been accumulating stock here. Buy 121, 135. He last buy was $1.87. He's just up to 11.2 million shares. Major multi-million-dollar insider buy. He is the managing chairman of the board, so certainly significant. He knows, obviously he's chairman of the board. He knows what's going on here, so there's something that he really likes. He's been buying in this area, so pay attention to DHC. Again, though, the RSI is overbought here at 90. Again, use a trailing stop or take profits and wait for the dip. So a lot of ways you can make money in this play, but again, can't stress it enough, especially in this market. Have to always be using trailing stops and take money off the table. Next up is ENVB. This one here, I really like this chart. Consolidating here. We got some resistance here at 5. But just a 1.88 million share float. Resistance here at 5. RSI 64, not just middle of the road, so not concerned there. But again, this one here is consolidating nicely here on the verge of another breakout to target $7. So put this one on your radar screen. This is, for those of you new, put it on your channel, but we've been covering it here at InsiderFinancial.com for the past 2 weeks now. Market cap of just 10.79 million. So again, nice play here with a low float. Perfect opportunity for our subscribers. Next up is CLNE, Clean Energy Fuels. Analysts like this stock. We've got a recent upgrade here in April, target $6. Today we got news, Piper Sandler analyst updated his rating to overweight and increased the price target from 6 to 7. He's the managing director and senior research analyst, specialized in analyzing the integrated oils, refiners, and biofuels sector. Piper Sandler Research began covering the renewable natural gas sector and gave overweight ratings to both clean energy fuels and opal fuels. This move reflects the growing importance of renewable energy sources in the current market. Back in February, Todd initially gave CLNE an overweight rating and set a price target of $8. It seems that Todd's confidence in the company has remained high, and he continues to recommend it to investors. So CLNE, put this one on your radar screen. We got analyst targets $6, $7, $8. So this one here looks to can go higher. Next up is MBOT. The offering just closed. Company announced today that it closed. It's previously announced registered direct offering of 701,756 shares for the company's common stock at a purchase price of $2.13.75 per share at the market under the NASDAQ rules. So again, offering closed. That's an overhang. I think can get the stock moving. Stock was up 10% today. Look, nice consolidation here. I think we can go back and test $4. So get MBOT on your radar screen. Just a $26 million market cap. Next up is UPST. This one here is on the verge of a breakout. It needs to get above 32. Been covering this one since $16. 35% of the float is short. Seeing more movement. We are seeing more movement in higher price names like UPST and AI. Guys, you don't need to to do a lot. You can buy 100 shares. Like UPST, if you bought 100 shares, when I started talking about it at $16, it's 31 now, $1,600 to $3,100. You've doubled your money. It doesn't take a lot. I know a lot of people like to play these lower price names, so they could buy thousands of shares, if you're on the OTC, some people want to buy millions of shares thinking it's going to go to $1. This is not about the get rich overnight business. This is about building something long term. If you watch the documentaries on the Redditors, the Wall Street Bets crowd, a lot of them lost everything that they made in the big boom. They didn't learn money management. They didn't learn proper trading. This here, how I trade, I focus on a lot of singles and a lot of doubles. I don't go looking for triples or home runs. I'm happy with consistent base hits, have a high batting average, and that allows me to survive and be in this game a long time. And that should be your goal, is being in this game a long time. But AI, this one has been absolutely a great trader. 29% of the float is still short. We got analysts coming out. They raised their price target just June 1st. Upgrade Wedbush, neutral to outperform, $24 price target to $50. So they are looking at $50. This one here has a lot more room to run. And this one here, we're looking to go back and test the highs of $44. So really, really like the price action. Congrats to all banking in AI. Next up is ELEV. I really, really like this chart. On the verge of a breakout. You look here, we got solid support at 250. We got this trend line here at $3. We break above $3 and we can really go back and test $6. So ELEV, this is another one put on your radar screen. RSI just 45. We got a recent upgrade back on May. SVB Securities Market performed to outperform. They raised their price target from $5 to $8. So again, $8 price target, trading here at $290. Again, just a $78 million market cap. There is a lot to like with ELEV. Next up is BVS. I talked about this one over the weekend. Not a lot of people talking about it. It is an under the radar play. You can see our StockTwits post here from Monday. It's still here at the top. Not a lot of people talking about BVS, which is a shame. It's run from $1 to $3 here in under a month, up 196%. Just in this month. In June. So again, a lot of opportunities here on these under the radar plays, and that's what we specialize here at InsiderFinancial.com, is finding you these under the radar plays. So make sure you sign up, click that link in the description, or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com and sign up. Next up is Wayfair. Talked about this one over the weekend, up 21% so far this week. 33% of the float is short. Really, really like this one here. Looks blue skies ahead. We don't really got any major resistance up until next target of 75. So I think this one can really, really squeeze the shorts. Put this one on your radar screen if it isn't already. Next up is FUBO. This is a longer term play that I really, really like. 15% of the float is short. The stock is cheap, trades at just 0.47 times sales. So again, this one here, longer term play, really like the price action, and nice day today, up 5%. Next up is SOFI, up 26% so far this week, up 48% for the month of June. 12% of the float is short. Looks blue skies ahead, no resistance here. We broke out through that $6. Just no resistance overhead. Really, really like this one. Almost 12% of the float is short. They're a beneficiary now that the student loan moratorium, or when they didn't have to pay, is over. That was passed in the new debt limit ceiling bill, and that's what's really got the market excited. Stock up 48% this month. A lot more room for this one to run. Next up is Groupon, GRPN, just slowly grinding higher. 30% of the float is short. It's a double over the past month, but again, this one here, a lot more room it can run. Was at $15 last July. So GRPN, another one with major upside. Next up is IoT. I covered it last week after earnings. You could have bought all you want at $23. Again, 100 shares at 20. That's $2,300. To 28 here. That's $500 in profit. Not bad in this market. You got to take what you can get. In this market, and again, you can make a lot of money buying higher price stocks with just 100 shares. So again, you don't need to buy a lot of shares to make a lot of money trading. Again, it's all about base hits, a lot of singles. 23 to 28, that's $500 on 100 shares. So again, not bad. Take it. I'll take it in this market. Last but not least is Gamestop. Earnings tomorrow after the bell. It's going to be posting Q1 earnings. The company, GameStop, surged about 35% last time. It topped expectations in Q4. Analysts are expecting mixed quarterly results. As the consensus estimates is for a loss of 12 cents. Consensus revenue estimates of 1.36 billion. The company has beaten EPS estimates in 5 of the past 8 quarters and revenue expectations in 6 of those reports. So again, I will be covering GameStop earnings tomorrow after the bell for our subscribers. And again, we continue to do more research for our subscribers on under-the-radar AI and quantum computing stocks. To get any of our small cap reports, we cover low float, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, China stocks, Hong Kong stocks, AI stocks, all these stocks trading on NASDAQ and NYSE. We stopped covering OTC. OTC right now is just absolute garbage. You got to go where the money is in terms of opportunities, and right now there are more opportunities trading small caps on the NYSE and NASDAQ than OTC. So again, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. No spam. Your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at insiderfinancial.com and unsubscribe. Finally, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational, educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for watching. Remember to smash that like button, hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.